failure is something that everybody deals with. It's not something to be upset about, and that people, even as, highly credentialed, experienced, like I said, Michael Jordan of Child Resiliency has probably gone through a failure or two to,
never.
Career. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you have one you could share with us that you kind of had to deal with, and, maybe what you learned from it or whatever you took away from it?
Absolutely. No, and I share this often because I work with a lot of young with students and grad students and undergrads. And so I think it's intimidating when you see somebody who's been in the field for 30 years, think, oh, how did they get there? And it looks like it was a straight line. I didn't get into grad school the first time I applied. I got rejected from every single one. And in hindsight, probably rightfully so, because I was not prepared and I was not mature enough. And it was devastating. And so I had to take a year and figure things out. And then I reapplied and I ended up getting in. But that was such a powerful experience because it, it would have been very different possibly had that not happened.
The Raising Resilient Kids podcast is produced, hosted, and edited by sister brother team Jeannie and Tom Klashevitz. Do you know a kid or teen who has a question they would like answered by one of our guests? If so, visit www.smarthwp.com/Raising Resilient Kids podcast. Thanks for listening.